Hello, Namaskaram, and welcome to my short take. Today, we would be reviewing Avarod, The Siege Within. The first question in my mind when I decided to watch Avarod was how different it would be from the 2019 feature film Uri, The Surgical Strike. We have seen how India had given a befitting reply to the terrorists as a retaliation to the barbaric Uri attack. For once in my review, I don't mind telling a little bit more about the plot as everyone knows what happened. Thankfully, Avarod, directed by Raj Acharya, is not a carbon copy of Uri. In fact, the whole series is based on a chapter we don't really know fear from the journalist Shiv Arur and Rahul Singh's successful book, India's Most Fearless. Yes, there is a major who leads the battle, the National Security Advisor, who is Molten Ajit Doval, and of course the politicians and the chiefs of the armed forces of that time. In spite of these common factors and of course the premise, Avarod tells the same story but in a different way. While in Uri, the counter-strike in the northeast got a dedicated chapter, in Avarod it is restricted to just a passing mention. While Uri dealt more with the personal loss and trauma of the central character, here it is more focused on the overall mission. There are major differences like the way the actual Uri attack was carried out by the terrorists, the surgical strike methodologies, the approach towards the targets, etc. And yes, Avrod certainly does not have those funky gadgets like the Garuda from the DRDO, which we saw earlier in the feature film. And yes, there is that detailed depiction of the terror boot camps and the POK and the by which small kids are persuaded into terrorism by the handlers. Frankly, we have seen those in many films and series, the most recently being in Special Ops. Apart from that cliched terror boot camp scenes, there are few things I found to be a little sore thumbs in an otherwise engaging series. The major being the over injection of patriotic infused dialogues and a barrage hymn of praises of a PM. It should have been okay, but the dialogue delivery went a little bit overboard. Also, I felt the final parts were a bit of a letdown and felt repetitive of films like Baby and India's Most Wanted. But as I said, comparing to Uri, I felt Avrod was more realistic in approach. I particularly like the ambush scenes more in Avrod rather than Uri. Among the cast and crew, and there are plenty of them, the best roles goes to Amit Saad and Darshan Kumar, who play the two army majors quite convincingly. Neeraj Kabi, as usual, was superb as the National Security Advisor. We have seen Anil George, who plays the mastermind of the Uri attack, in similar roles before. Veteran actors such as Vikram Gokhale, who is modelled on Prime Minister Modi, Praveena Deshpande, who is modelled on Sushma Swaraj, and Anand Mahadevan perform really well. I didn't particularly like Madhurima Toli or a character in this series. Special mention to cinematographer Shanu Singh Rajput, who has captured the calmness of the valley and the effectiveness of the combat scenes beautifully. Having just 4 hours and 45 minutes of runtime also helps a great deal for Avarod, as there are just 9 short episodes here. Just as Uri, Avarod will make you feel proud of the Indian Army. It will indeed wake up the patriot in you when you see our army man finally return back after the mission without any casualty. It is by far not perfect, yet Avarod is on my recommendations list just because of only one factor, the Indian Army. We will not be tired a bit after seeing this story repeated again and again. Jai Hind. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe, and do press the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys.